Mic check. Mic check.
Mic
Mic
check.
check. Mic check. Mic check.
Irrit,
1 2 1
irrit,
2. Irrit. Chad Arms.
irrit.
Welcome
Hell
back,
yeah, man.
ladies and gentlemen. We are here live stream. Thank you all for being here initially. Chaddy is with me. Chaddy, I'm with him. Something like that.
Hell yeah, man.
Chad's half
Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah, we had I didn't sleep hardly any last night. We had a plans to do a podcast today in studio, and my foot's just really jacked up right now, and I to the point where I can't hardly walk. So we wanted to give y'all come through and at least give y'all a live stream today. So that's what we're doing right now.
This Brittany bitch.
Let's see.
Shout out to the lawn guy for deciding to come when I do a live stream.
Yeah, somebody's mowing our yard too.
Hell
They're
yeah.
mowing their yard next to us.
Hey, everybody get their cut on, man. Shout out to everybody out there cutting their grass right now.
Shout out to grass cutting. You know what I mean?
Shout out Davlin James for loving the new song. We're glad you do. I'm very glad you do. Chaddy worked really hard on that record.
Yeah, for sure. We're almost at 10,000 views on it already in less than
Boom.
2 days. So appreciate that. Y'all keep sharing it. We've had more shares on this video than any of them.
Dope. Y'all keep that shit up because that's the shit that gets this fire lit. Bye-bye. Shout out Matt Ryan.
Yeah,
Matt, I could literally vision you right now saying it's Brittany, bitch, if that means anything.
Hell yeah. Put the link up in the top of the comments as well. Anybody want to join Team Chaddy?
There's one pinned already.
There's one pinned. Most everybody that's in here, well, the majority of the people in here are already members. We're over 50 members already. So let's just keep that moving. It's $3 a month, but you get bonus content every week.
Yeah, anxiety creeping up on 10K. Shout out Chance. Chance is in the building. Wamoa.
Shout out Chance, man.
Scrappy says anxiety was fired. Facts. Stamped.
Appreciate it, Scrap. Yeah, like I said, we had intentions today of me going down there and us doing live reactions and shooting a podcast episode, but it's just not in the cards today. But we wanted at least to come do this for you.
Sprained his ankle. He can't walk. I told him I got crutches over here for my knee surgery, but he's not interested.
I got crutches here, and I can barely make it to the bathroom with crutches.
Somebody said, shout out somebody. Scooter, I see you, Bubba. What's up, man? What up, Ryan? We see you, man. Robert, we see you, Bubba. Hope y'all having a good Saturday. Yeah, pretty good, man. We figured we'd tap in with y'all real quick because, like Chaddy said, we had aspirations to sit and record today. Luckily, we got content stacked up.
No, for sure.
So the podcast for Monday's episode is taken care of already. These little few editing touches. Fun fact. Monday's episode is me, Chad Arms, and a gentleman named Lex Top Dollar.
Oh yeah, Monday's episode for sure. Yep, we got that one in the can.
That's inside baseball. We don't tell anybody. Y'all know us. We don't really post like who we got coming on upcoming episodes for whatever. It's probably bad marketing on our part, but at the same time, I don't know. We don't. It's me. I don't do it.
Well, we went live together in the podcast studio, so it's probably Probably like a spoiler anyway. Shout out Ryan Carver for the $5 super chat, baby.
Yeah, man, Ryan. We appreciate you, Ryan, for real, man.
Yeah, man. Right now we've got, I want to say 5 or 6 members only videos. Also, too, we set the pre-order up for the black and neon green shirts for July. We're doing it exclusively to the members first. So if you go to the community tab, I've got the post telling you how to pre-order it. Members actually get an autographed album with it. And y'all are going to get the pre-order for a week before everybody else gets it. So,
Chad,
we've had a few already pre-order.
I need to give you these stickers to put with those packs, bro. Like the whole stack.
Oh, the stickers, yeah. We can do that.
Big stack just to start sending out. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, and the people that have already ordered the red and blacks that haven't received those yet, I just got them in yesterday. I'm going to ship them out Tuesday because Monday's Memorial Day. Post office isn't open. So we'll get Tuesday. We'll start shipping off those that were on the waiting list for the NWO Wolfpack. We've got these in stock as well. A few left of these in each size. If y'all want to get them, this box that I just got
of me and you.
Do what?
Or no, of me and Plague in one of those shirts a long time ago. I don't even
Yes, the
remember ever
picture of
having
me
those.
and Plague. The picture of me and Plague is from the night in Coshocton, Ohio, when I got arrested for the one and only time in my life. That
Mm.
was really fun. That was the night before we had that show with Jelly in Murfreesboro.
It was
I forgot what the club was called, or the bar was called.
main
But
Gilligan's.
yeah, so that was a terrifying night. But the fact that Money Shot Photography Sis was with us, it was me, Sis, and Plague, and I got pulled over and had Xanaxes on me and didn't have my script, even though you told me to take my script with me because I went to your house before I left, and you said take your whole script, and I was like, no, I don't want it to get stolen, and that didn't work out well for me.
We'll read that.
But anyway, long story short,
Yeah.
3 a.m. on a Sunday morning, Jamie got somebody, a bondsman that knew Jelly to bond me out that morning. And I just had to go back and show proof of my prescription, and they threw it out. But
So, which
it
we
was,
knew that the whole time, but at the same time, it's like Chad said, I told him to take a script. Shout out to Jasper Baxley. Shout out Chance Grows Biz, of course, in the building. Jason Marcox, Joni Vandy, we see y'all. Clayton, what's up? Ryan, what up, Chris? Shout out to Chaddy and Squizzle for always keeping it live in 615. That's what we do, Bubba. Shout out Red Gate,
alive and
Rick
fine,
Spears,
baby.
Chicago Bulls. Okay. Aaron says, shout out Lex Top Dollar. Yeah, shout out Lex Top Dollar. Fathead in the building. What up, Fathead? Miss
What's that,
Jane
Hizzle?
and Miss Catherine in the building. Matt Ward, what up? Justin Barnett. Much respect, Chad and Squints. We appreciate you, Bubba. Miss Catherine says she ordered the green. She's just waiting on confirmation.
Yes, yes, I got it. So I got you on the list, Miss Catherine.
Very
So
good.
you're good. Appreciate it. I got
Mo's
you and
in the
a
building.
couple others already.
Bo says he ordered the Wolfpack version this coming week. If they're still, he's ordered. He has plans to order them. Yeah, man, get them while you can, dog. We doing.
Yeah, I think. I mean, as of right now, I have an XL and a 2X left, but I don't know if I will this coming week. But just hit me up and I'll let you know. Yeah, Ryan, I had to go all the way back up there a week later to show it. 8 hour drive.
Show what? What I
Advice for you
missed? What are we
guys in
talking about?
chat. My proof of prescription
Oh, got you.
when I got pulled over that time. That
Mr.
was 2011, so that was over 10 years ago.
Read that, Chad.
Good advice for you guys, Shane. Squints, Shane, Bobby got to catch is it the replay? Oh, okay, got to catch the replay. Much love and respect, R.I.P. Worm. Appreciate it, Joni. What's up, J Oak?
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
Yeah.
appreciate everybody's support on Anxiety. We're about to hit 10K on that
Yeah,
bastard,
man. If
man.
y'all ain't
And
tapped in
I
yet,
really appreciate it.
y'all better tap into that thing. Share somebody. There's somebody. I guarantee you, there's somebody y'all know that needs to hear that record right now. Make sure they hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that
Yeah,
shit.
we
I literally the other night, Chad. I literally started Anxiety, watched it, and then like spoke on it, watched it again, and then was out here by myself and watched it like 3 more times, like all just over and over.
Yeah, man, and it's crazy. Is I've been getting a lot of comments and messages and stuff about that people that have done the same thing. So that's awesome. The engagement on it is higher than any song I've ever done to this date. As far as the actual engagement and the replays and the comments and the shares, Facebook shares have been crazy.
Oh, and shout out to the album, Dedicated. I can't wait for y'all to get for y'all to hear that as a body of work from start to finish, because I've literally had that on repeat as well for I don't know, past few days. Shout out to the dude cutting my grass outside. Sorry.
So Clayton says, Chad got the hardest hat game. I appreciate it, man. It's a sickness.
He
I
really
cried when I
does
heard the
though.
Anxiety song.
Fun facts.
Backwoods, man. That's love.
Chad's hat game and his cologne game are impeccable. Like no one impeccable. Impeccable. Is that the right word? I don't know what I just said.
I mean, sure, impeccable. I think you just added a little syllable in there.
Impeccable. Yeah, that
Shout
was.
out my lady Mel in the building. Mel's sinuses are jacked this morning. She was going to be here for this, but she didn't want to be blowing her nose during the stream. She said she's working on getting her.
Shout out to Top Gun 2 Maverick. I went and watched it last night, 7:15. Chaddy is an amazing movie. I'm anxious for you to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna wait probably till it hits digital, and I'll just get it off there. But I've been watching movies lately because I've been laid up. So I've got we're going through the Voodoo. I added a bunch of stuff to there.
Yeah,
some newer movies, and I watched a couple of new horror movies, and I watched a new Liam Neeson movie. Here's the thing:
go.
Liam Neeson movies. Every movie Liam Neeson is essentially taken. They're all taken. It's
Yeah,
all like it's just some differences, but
yeah, I get it.
it's the same movie essentially.
Same role.
But he just did a movie that came out called Blacklight earlier in the year, maybe last year, that I
Like
got,
Taken
and I
Six.
really liked it. Do what?
Is it like Taken Two or no?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
well, yeah, I mean, he's a member of the FBI, and
Yeah.
yes, somewhat. It's almost you almost think it's taken, and then it kind of swerves a little bit, but it was cool. I mean, for a dumb action movie, well, I like action movies, so I have
That
fun with it.
guy,
But I know going in, and that's what
L-
it is.
Liam, whatever his name is. What's his name?
Liam Neeson,
Yeah. So him, and then that Jason.
Jason, Jason Statham.
Yeah, they have like they both always have the same roles to me.
No, for sure. Jason Statham, I'm a fan of his stuff too, but essentially, when you watch a Jason Statham movie, it's the same movie. Yeah,
Yeah, he's always like just some bad,
he's just the younger, like better looking Liam Neeson, if that
more.
makes any
He's
sense.
more like cocky with it.
Yeah,
And Liam Neeson's
yeah, he
like a
definitely is.
quiet fucking badass.
No, for sure. But that was a good one.
Yeah, shout out Liam Neeson. He's probably watching.
Liam Leeson, you just gave him a.
I just read what it says. I don't know his name. That's why I said a
oh,
minute ago, what's his name? Liam what? It says Liam Leeson. See?
oh,
Ryan Carver said.
Ryan spelled it wrong. Okay, maybe he's doing it to be funny. You guys do it live once in a while. Listen to music people send in. Eventually, that'll probably be something we may start doing. We just want to. We're trying to kind of wait on that
Yeah.
to do like a more
Yeah, we talked
organized
about it.
version of that. But it's
There's
something we've been throwing around.
yeah, there's so many ideas out there on the table. It's kind of like we're just trying to figure out what direction we want to steer the boat, man. That's it. But as of right now, we just like getting on here and hanging out with y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. What
Uh,
about Jason Bourne?
yeah, same shit. Any updates on Fireball with Friends? Unfortunately, not, man. You know what we know. We know that there's content stacked up. He's just trying to get the editing right, but it's coming soon. Be sure to subscribe to
We
the
will say,
turn that bell on or
yeah,
what.
we will say that Monday's episode, Lex talks about that a little bit. So tune into Monday's episode. I remember he does talk about Fireball with Friends because we asked him due to the questions we've been getting. So he
Hey,
does speak on it.
I'm glad you said that, Chad. I'm sorry. I should have thought of that.
Yeah, no,
But
you good.
no, that's perfect.
He does speak on it some of Monday's episode.
Shout out Bo. Squizzle would be awesome for Jelly's videographer. Probably facts, but so would Chad.
Well, the videographer though, like, yeah, I mean it's for like, but what Jelly wants is like super fire ass like editor type shit, which I've
Now,
never been good at
and I'm
editing.
not that guy. The stuff I put together
Yeah,
here, we figure out, and I just make work for y'all. And it turns out pretty good, and y'all appreciate it, so I appreciate it. But I'm not know what that guy's used to. But I
yeah,
really do think it would be dope for Jelly to have like that personal cameraman in his
yeah.
got going.
I do too. I
And
think
that's where
yeah.
I think of Chad immediately.
No, that would be part like that style, like that for sure. I've turned everybody in earshot on to anxiety. Fucking fire, Bubba hits the soul. Appreciate it, Bo.
Yeah, appreciate that, Bo. That's awesome right there, man.
Rec, we're from Middle Tennessee. Rec, S
Right,
K
that's
Y
RH.
Z
Raise hell, eat cornbread.
for sure. I'm curious to see what kind of guest Lex gonna have. Yeah, so far I know he's got two episodes that he filmed, one with me and then he did one with Fathead. But
Mm-hmm.
he's just once he gets those rolling out, it's gonna look and sound awesome. And the episode me and him had, I remember having a lot of fun on it. You know, just like it was similar to what we do on. I got some shit to say. It was just different. You
And
know, like
I some of it too via FaceTime. He showed me some of Chad's footage from his episode, and it is dope. It's dope content. And he, like Chad said, he talks about it on tomorrow's podcast. You'll hear from him what he says about Fireball with Friend.
Jason, Lex, and Bravo are still cool and always will be cool. I don't, but the Mako thing with Lex, I don't think is a thing. I'm not exactly sure the ins and outs on that, but I know that they're still really cool with each other. We get those questions every stream, so might as well just answer it. But yeah, I mean he's still super cool with Bravo.
Facts. Y'all be sure to smash that like button while y'all in here, man.
Yeah, hit that like, guys. You know
Do
what
it.
I'm saying? Hit that like button, baby. Red Gator is anxiety's gonna put you on the next level, but hope you get your seatbelt on. Let's hope, man. That's the plan. You
Yeah, let's
know.
take off.
Yeah, that's the plan.
But I agree. That's one of those ones, man. It's all it's going to take is support, and it seems like the support's there, but we just need that. Y'all just keep doing it. Just keep working. Share the shit
Yeah,
out of
for
it.
sure.
There's somebody that hears it and needs to hear it, and just keep pushing it. Jenna says, "Hey Chad,
So I went.
what's up? How y'all doing? How you doing, Jenna?"
What's up, Jenna? Bro, this podcast makes my day on Mondays and Fridays. Appreciate it, Clayton. The so Squints, I did go back and watch. I didn't watch all of it, but I went back and watched the verses.
Okay, yeah,
And as
let's
much
talk.
as I love UGK and 8 Ball and MJG, it just didn't hit, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
I tapped in twice for about 30 seconds each time.
it just even when it played like I did like when 8 Ball and MJG brought out Tila and Jazzy Faye for Show Enough. I thought that was fire.
I didn't even know that.
But yeah, but overall, I know that they put that one together in like 4 days. I don't know why they wanted to rush that like that.
Yeah,
But they should have had that in Texas or Memphis. They should have. I don't know where they had it. I'm assuming California. Is that where their studio's at? Usually they do it at that same place. I'm assuming.
yeah.
But I love both those groups, but it just didn't. And they were super friendly, so it's not as like Bone and 3-6 was different because there was a little animosity, so there was a little more competitive.
I hate
This
that.
should be like me and
A
you
lot of it.
doing. Do what?
I hate that I didn't get to see a lot of it. But like I said, I tried to tap in a couple times. It just didn't like reel me in.
The crowd was trash, man. Like they had to the point where they were like telling the crowd, "Hey, show y'all basically wake up," kind of shit.
Yeah.
And I hate the way they have that stuff mic'd to where you don't even hardly hear the crowd even when they're hyped. And I guess that's the way they have to do it for it to be able to hear the stage, you know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But
How long was that one? Was it just as long as like Bone and it seemed like 20 songs? 20?
man, I think so. I think so. I didn't even finish it, man. I think I only saw. I'm like you. I watched about an hour, and it felt like they were about 10 or 12 songs in. I don't know how long it went. I had UGK, but I'm going to be partial to UGK because Pimp C is my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I mean, it was cool for what it was, but it could have been way bigger, I think, than it was. It didn't get talked about near as much. It didn't get near as many live watchers.
When I
But
tuned in,
it seemed like
it was 30,000 streaming it. I saw that.
yeah, but when Bone and 3-6 did it, how long of a promo did they do for that? Like 2 weeks or something?
It was a
It
little.
was a little bit of time.
This came out like beginning of the week.
They didn't they have like 1 million watchers live or something? It
It
was
was a
some
lot.
crazy number.
It was over. It was a few 100,000 for sure.
It was way more than I knew it was way
Way
more
more
than
than
Pimp C
30.
than the
But then I
UGK one.
remember me and you
Yeah.
last time when we watched the Bone thing, it had there was like two different streams. And Chad was watching one that had like either a higher amount or lower amount, but it was way off. Like one of them was like hundreds of thousands of streams, and the other one was like 60,000 streams
Yeah.
or some shit going like.
I think you were watching one on Revolt and I was watching one on Versus TV YouTube or
Yeah,
vice
it was
versa or
something
something.
like that.
It was two
Maybe
of the
that,
official YouTube channels, but
maybe that was the case too, though. Last when that came, what night was that? That came, like Thursday night or something.
yeah, it was Thursday night. Yeah,
Yeah,
I always do them on Thursdays.
that is kind of weird. But when I maybe I tapped into the lower stream one or something. I don't know, man. But when I tuned in once and I saw Bun performing a song, I can't even tell you which one it was. I watched maybe like half a verse of a song, turned it off,
Mm-hmm.
and when I came back to it, I was working on something. And when I came back and checked in on it later, I saw 8 Ball and MJG perform Pimp Hard.
Yeah, and MJG performance was the best of everybody. Obviously, 8 Ball's a big dude. He's laid back anyway, but like Bun's a laid back guy too. But like on Pimp's verses, he was only hitting like the ad libs, and the energy just didn't seem. I don't know. I just felt like it would have been more energy, but it could have been because the crowd was dead too.
We knew that was going to be a challenge, though. Everybody knew it was going to be a challenge. Shout
No, for
shout
sure.
out
I
Mel
mean,
for responding to every comment on the anxiety video.
yeah, she was doing that for me last night. I appreciate that, babe. Without Pimp C, she's not the same for sure. Facts.
Mo some
But
bitch.
I'm glad. I mean, it's cool that they got to do it. Yeah, it's cool that they got to do it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it all. Surely there's a playback or something, or there will be or something. But I'll go back and watch some of it. But
Oh, CC
I
Clayton.
saw repeatedly online though that everybody says that MJG needs to record a new solo album.
I 100% co-sign that. Absolutely. Dude is. I mean, he hasn't lost a step. Clayton said Bone and 3-6 had it promoted it for 2 months. So say that makes more sense.
I wonder why. Maybe the contract. Maybe it was signed late. I don't know. But it seems like they should promote these a little bit better, and they'd get a little bit more
I could have.
behind.
Yeah, I could have swore I heard Bun B say in an interview or something on IG Reel or something. Well, are they saying on the thing? Not bad for 4 days, guys, or something. Like they talk about how they just threw it together in 4 days. So I don't know what made them just want to do it so like last minute like that. But
Well, I sent Chad the art the moment I saw it. The moment I saw there was a versus coming out, I sent it to Chad like right then, and that was like early this
yeah,
week. And we're pretty tapped into all that kind of shit. So I'm gonna put my Britney shirt out there a little bit better for everybody to see. I'm really proud of my Britney shirt.
Brittany Sharp, baby.
Britney bitch, Britney bitch.
Shout out to her losing her sanity. That one, shout out to that. But
Dude, she really
that
is.
situation she's in is so crazy. She could tell she's lost her marbles.
Dude, Amy follows her on social media and shows me clips of her like dancing and shit, bro.
And like weird outfits. It's the
Weird
weirdest thing I've ever seen.
outfits, and her choreography is just like so repetitive and weird. Like, I don't know, dude. She's really off her rocker. And then she posts like weird, I don't know, just weird shit. That bitch is gone. But
She's crazy.
I support her. I love with her.
She even talks like a baby in some of the videos.
Really?
It's weird, dude. She talks like not a baby, but like a child in some of the videos. It's odd. It's so weird, dude.
Bless her heart. That's what money and drugs.
Her dad having her what do they call it? Conservatorship, where they have her dad had her under a deal, I guess, where he was the one that was in charge of all of her money,
Yeah.
and all of her
She got like an
everything.
Shit.
And yeah, they said that he took her for all kinds of money.
Yeah, for sure. Now it's changed. I think now she gets more of that money.
She got out of it. Yeah, she got out of it. Yeah.
And she was doing like a residency in Las Vegas for a while that had a pretty good run, I believe. God damn, bro.
Damn, that sounds like the fucking sound in the Upchurch song.
Bro, I felt like I was in a haunted house when dude just runs out of the closet with like a chainsaw or some shit.
That's what it sounds like. Texas Chainsaw Massacre over at Squizzles.
I keep muting the mic so y'all don't hear it.
Bro, I'm saying it now, Chad. You're about to be out of here. Bubba Music's coming out amazing. Thank you, man. We're just going to keep going. We're shooting 2 new visuals next month. We're shooting Let Me Drown, and we're shooting the title track, Dedicated. We're shooting those visuals next month. It's from Meds, they said. Yeah, Meds, they have her on. I could see that, and that's probably why they were able to control her like that, too. I'm assuming you get put in a conservatorship. You're muted, Squints. I can't hear you.
My bad. That's something about Brittany, bro. When she shaved her head and all that shit, that was when they labeled her nuts. There was no telling what kind of drugs they started feeding her. Plus, she's rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything was.
And she couldn't hang out with her kids, couldn't be with her kids. Whatever happened to K-Fed? Where's K-Fed at?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to that dude.
Richest baby daddy in the world, dude.
Yeah, and I guess that they got a conservatorship over because she wasn't fit or something like mentally.
She's like shaving her head and doing wild shit. Remember that? Like and it wasn't like, hey, I think I'm gonna get my head to support something. It was like nutso shit.
Yeah.
Brittany, bitch. I don't know what I'm talking about. Everything we just said may be way off, but hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah, man.
Matt says
it's different in county too.
Yeah.
That guy's
anxiety literally brought me to tears, bro. King Lonas, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that, man. For everybody in the chat that's not a member of Chat Arms TV, man, the link is pinned in the comments. If y'all want to join, it's $3 a month. But we've got 5 or 6 members only videos on there. If you join the membership, you can go ahead and pre-order your green and black colorway show and proves early, and it comes with an autographed album and a sticker. We're going to throw a sticker in with it for the members.
Get that. Do that. Gots to have it. Oh, you guys
Gots
watching
to have it, baby.
Honey Gobble shit. I've seen some of that silly. I just watch Church's shit and the shit he posts about dude, but I don't know the logistics of it. Don't really, get involved with that madness. But it's funny. I've been laughing at some of it. I hear myself somehow. I don't know if it's on my phone or playing back on your phone or what. It's real light. It's like really light, but I hear it a little bit.
I don't know. I just have.
I don't know.
It may be on your end because I just have my AirPod in.
It's possibly on my.
Where were you when the world stopped turning?
Where were you when the world stopped turning?
Join up, people. Well worth it.
We ain't hit the family button yet.
We finally got a family together here.
It seems so.
Yeah, that's the button we hit whenever you join up.
We finally got a family together here.
Does that sound really loud?
No, not really loud. It sounds right where it needs to be.
Oh, yes. Matt Ryan, I heard that record literally an hour ago.
Oh, it's showing me. It ain't showing me till later. You're getting the comments for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
No, it's good. I'm on the delay. I'm on the delay. That's why.
Oh, yeah, because you're watching it on the second phone?
Yeah, I'm watching on the second phone to keep up with the chat.
Sing it, fellas. Somebody says sing it. Chad's got the vocals, man. I'm just here. I know I mainly sing fucking background and shit.
That's Unique Tennessee. Shout out, man. Watching while he's at work. F is for Family. That's a good show. Bill Burr's show, animated show. It's funny as fuck.
F is for Family? Where's that at? Where can I watch that?
It's on Netflix. It's basically Bill Burr's animated show, and it's funny, dude. It's kind of like Family Guy, a little bit raunchier because it's Netflix, so he can cuss and shit. But it's funny.
Chad is working on the iPhone yet? What does that mean?
As far as the membership, that link that's in the pinned comments will take you directly to it, whether you have an iPhone or not. And that's the workaround. So if you want to join, the link in the pinned comments will take you directly to how to join it. Right to it. You just sign in your Gmail account, your Google account, and you can join up.
Oh, look.
Chance was able to find a link.
They're throwing flowers my way, brother. It says Squints country album in the future. Well, by golly.
Oh,
Hold on now. And then somebody says Squints with the vocals. That's right. I mean, don't sleep on your boy. Don't sleep on me.
Don't sleep.
The next one says
Don't sleep.
Yeah, warm them up, Chad. Warm them up. I'm about to.
I said, warm up, don't Chad. Sleep. I know just what you're thinking. Oof, I don't need no reason.
Oof.
Shout out to No Doubt. Remember that? Remember them?
Chad Arms, man. That boy.
No Doubt, dude. Yeah, dude. I tried, man. You know what I mean? I tried.
They don't cheer for me like that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. No Doubt was popping back when we were in high school.
Fuck No Doubt. Stop giving them flowers. You went like this, Chad. When you went like this and like hit that note, bruh, dude.
I had to dig. in there and get it.
Man, have jelly right for you. Or vice versa, Chaddy. Aaron Elliott says have jelly right for you. Give us a few bars, Chad.
Give us a few bars. I'm sicker than SARS. That's original.
Ooh.
Give us a few bars. I'm sicker than SARS. Anxiety's going to take us out of here up to Mars, man. These bars, dude. My bars when I freestyle are some of the best bars you'll ever hear.
Absolutely. I don't know much that Chad needs a rock album. Stamped. Agreed. Mel. He sings to me like that all the time. That's sweet.
She sometimes likes it and sometimes it gets on her nerves, but I still do it.
Yeah.
So.
Damn it, sir. We can. You're so stupid, Matt. Get out of here. Robert Fox, no doubt.
Jesus.
Yeah, fire, no doubt. I know shit about No Doubt, except Gwen Stefani was there. Now she's
No,
like married.
know just what you're thinking. He's turned it into a country, you know what I mean? A country rendition.
Congrats on the new video. Yeah, for sure. Love that video, Chaddy worked on.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I think we're going to hit 10K today, man, which is dope because at 11 p.m. Central tonight, it'll be 48 hours that it's been out. So to hit 10K in that short of span
Yeah, dude,
is dope.
hey, that's a grip, dude. That's a
That's
a
dope,
statement.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's thanks to everybody like you guys tuned in with us. Like the shares. Chad said the shares reacted like he's getting tons of shares like on social media and shit. And as he should. That Chad hits fucking Catherine. That is true. Shout out Catherine. But yeah, that song hits different, man. Like Chad knew when he recorded it how it was gonna hit, and then when the visual came with it, like that, it was a fucking package deal. But the momentum of it's up to y'all, so just keep sharing the shit out of it, man.
Clayton says, Chad, was it hard for you to write when you first got clean? So I've had mixed things with that. Yes, it was.
Good question.
Back in the day because I took pills from like 07 to probably 2014 every day. I still was able to function and go to work and do all that stuff, but I was gone. I mean, you go back and look at all those pictures that we posted on Facebook from that time frame, you can just tell. But anyway, it was hard at first because I was so used to being gone. But after a few months, it got easier. But it was tough. I couldn't write nothing when I first got clean. And I still drink. Well, I'm not drinking anymore for a while, but I still drink. But
I can see how that
pills,
would
I don't.
though, Bubba. Because like I mean, it's like smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta smoke like full time. But back then, before I started smoking, it seems like I smoke more now. But I used to have to smoke to hit the studio. Like we couldn't be in the studio and something not be in the air. Like it had to happen. It was almost like you needed that for like it brought inspiration to the room or some shit.
For sure, yeah.
But now, like not even using. Maybe that's why I smoke full time now because I'm always smoking, and maybe that's why I just look for that inspiration all the time now. But not
it may be.
rapper. If that makes any sense. Maybe I'm just stoned.
No, it may be. No, it may be. A lot of people was the same way. I mean, back then, I mean, I was always on a tab or a Xanax or something, and then I was getting the word smoking too, which I never did. But
yeah, Chad didn't smoke much.
You can tell him
went through like runs of it though. But hell, most of the time when Chad would on whatever, hell, I'd participate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, what up, Tristan? Robert says, Chad, do you freestyle with some of the guests? I don't freestyle, Bubba. I write with some of the guests. I made music with some of the guests.
The way it works with here's inside baseball. The way it works with Chad is when somebody's like sitting around and like starts freestyling or even like spitting bars or whatever, Chad's always got a notepad in his phone full of bars from whatever that go to whatever that have aspirations for this or that. So he can always just like rap something. And when Chad raps those bars off his phone, he sounds just like he does when he records records for y'all to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always the same like tone and either aggression or like cadence, however you want to say it, when he does that. So it kind of comes off different, which I appreciate that. Because freestyles are so like all over the place. You know, sometimes people like piece shit together to make it work, and you'll get like a weak bar here and there, and sort of people overlook it because the next bar goes so hard. You know what I'm saying? But when you go back to the phone and you just read bars that are written, it just to whatever beat somebody throws out there, I almost enjoy that more. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say. I don't know if anybody cares, but
no, man, I get that for sure. And my thing is, my OCD when it comes to writing bars is I don't ever want to have bars that I think are like throwaways. And freestyles, I would have so many simple throwaways just to keep the rhyme scheme going off the top of my head that it just, I'd rather just not do it. You know what I mean?
What's Tristan?
So, okay,
Go ahead.
somebody was asking about the people, the lady that sings at Anxiety. Okay, so the way that worked is that is an Asian singer named Marina Lin. She's got a big YouTube channel, I believe, YouTube following. When I purchased that beat, that hook was already on it. So I'm assuming the producer just paid her a fee to be on the song just for a feature and sold it as a package deal. Her name's Marina Lin, though. And she's got a really good voice, but that's who sings that. Multiple people have asked me that. I need to put that in the description of the video too, actually.
I think I saw it on the premiere. Somebody asked who was singing it, like as it was premiere.
Yeah. But I'll put it in the description of the video for sure.
Yeah, I love that one, man. That one's hitting different. I appreciate everybody embracing that for old Chaddy. Y'all just keep sharing the shit out of it. It's up to you. You guys write the story. We're just characters in the book. Put that on.
Hell yeah.
That hit hard. How long is this dude?
Dude, I mean, he's mowing a football field. Show improve volume 1 today at work on Apple. Squints yourself, sell yourself short. I love your cadence for sure. First sold on you as an artist on the Bad Guys record. Show on Netflix. Goes into her whole story. It's actually pretty interesting. What are we talking about? Britney Spears still?
I don't know. I'm catching up on all kinds of comments.
Okay.
I've been listening to Best of Show Improve 1 and 2 at work. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, Squints, is that T-shirt from the concert?
I wish. Fuck. That was first song.
Where'd you get that? Like Spencer's or something?
On the Bad Guy record. Yeah, dope record. No, dude, where'd I get this shirt?
Yeah.
Target, I think. It was either Target or Walmart. It was like just a fucking random T-shirt, and I saw it and was like, I gotta have that.
I knew that Target started doing those like music shirts and stuff.
Yeah, it was probably. I think it was Target, man. Don't sleep on Target or Walmart's T-shirt games though, because they got fired.
They've got great T-shirts. They just don't have big boy size, but they've got some shirts that I totally would rock. There's a couple of dope Notorious B.I.G. shirts up there that I've
got
like.
one, and then I've got a Blockbuster Video shirt, and then I've got.
That's dope.
Right, and then I've got one though that's it's like WrestleMania or some shit, and it's got Ultimate Warrior and Shawn Michaels on it.
Yeah, that was dope. That was probably Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's not old school national lady.
I understand.
We're actually working on getting a few like old heads on there, but it's just a matter of let's see. Hit a stage. But yeah, we appreciate the sport, man. For sure.
I keep having to mute my mic because this dude is literally mowing the side of my fucking door up here.
It's all good.
Can't wait
for the comments.
Yeah, for sure, man. Listen to that. I love y'all. Keep it up. R.I.P. Wizzle. R.I.P. Comment never forgotten. That's right, man.
Wizzle shirt from Target. Okay. Ultimate Warrior shirt from Target. Damn. That's dope.
Anyway,
flaps are like wood grain.
Old school Nashville. Yeah, Matt, they're coming. I'm sorry, I'm behind on comments. I think Chad's already touched on some of these, but yeah, the OGs are coming through soon. Who's he referring? Like he's probably talking about like Quanty Cash and people.
That one would be.
Quanty's pulling up.
Epic.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Quanty said he is. He just wants to have something. I guess like the timing.
Yeah.
But that's one
that'll
be
reach out when
cool.
he's ready to set it up. But I literally with Chad the other day, I commented to something on Quanty and he commented back, and it's gonna happen.
Chad has a Target rant. I do have a Target rant. Damn it.
Go ahead.
I have a Target rant I released, and I'm trying to remember what I ranted about. Mel
I
was
like
with me
Target.
and we did it. What was I ranting about with Target? I don't remember, but I did rant about Target. They do have good teeth. Oh, it's because they don't like fat people, is what I think it was. So they don't have big boy
Because of
sizes.
sizes. Gotcha. Catherine says it was accustomed to Spotify, and Chaddy has a lot on there. Squints had one album on it. Yeah, I only have one album. So when you
Yeah,
say
just
thing,
one,
and
just one.
but when Chad, okay, the thing about my album now is if you look at it now, about 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, Chad put it up on digital platforms because it was only available through DatPiff, and it was just the record. And then when Chad put it up on like platforms for y'all to hear, like Spotify and Apple Music and all that kind of shit, he added stuff I'd done after, or like our favorite stuff I did
Yeah, they came
with
out
him. He
afterwards.
added probably
Yeah,
like
yeah.
8 records, I guess, 7 or 8 records. I
Mm-hmm.
don't remember how many,
Something
but
like
there's
that.
more. Like
Yeah,
the Bad Guys is on there, and then there's like Tony Danza with me, Lex, and Jelly, and
yeah.
yeah, there's extra records on there. But yeah, you can hear that on Spotify or any of that kind of shit.
We appreciate support. We appreciate the music. Crazy how music relates to everyone's life. Andy, for sure, dog. A lot of Fire Boys in the Hood shirt, Sean.
Yeah, see, that's
Chad, what
dope,
pops do
Sean.
you collect? Yeah,
That's a dope one, Chad. The Boys in the Hood shirt. I have that one too.
great movie.
That was at Walmart. I got
Um,
that one at Walmart. Shout out Walmart, man.
Chad, what pops do you collect? I haven't bought any in months, but I've got mainly I try to collect all the Seinfeld ones. I have all of them. That's my favorite show. I got a lot of the Office ones. Um, Dumb and Dumber because that's one of my favorite movies. And then random ones. I got a few horror ones. I got 3 Kenny Powers ones
Shout out Kenny Powers.
because Eastbound and Down. Yeah, I love that show.
Fuck yeah.
Just a couple of random ones. I got a couple of Tupac ones. A couple of Biggie ones, but I haven't bought any in months. Let's see.
Definitely. Y'all be sure to smash
Yeah,
that
man.
like button while y'all in here, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
y'all rocking.
hit that like, baby. 34 likes. We got 38 of y'all in here. Let's see if we can get to 40 likes real quick, baby.
Do it.
Everything music Chad touches is hard, even though past albums. Heartfelt, nothing like that. Appreciate it, Justin Barnett.
What did he say?
Yeah, man, I see you bumping like the old shit, which is real love because that old shit is not something I go back and listen to, but I wanted to put it out for people to hear. But he's bumping like the 2004, 2005 stuff, I've noticed. So shout out
Wow.
to you,
Yeah,
dog.
that's super old school.
Yeah, that's old. That's C-Dub days.
Fucking teenager days.
Yeah. Fresh out of high school, baby.
Fresh out of high school. Ain't even got a job.
Uh, uh, you know what I mean? I heard they're remaking House Party. I heard that too, man. I didn't like the fourth House Party at all.
I don't
The
think I even
immature.
saw it. I probably gave up after 2.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no.
I liked the little trilogy though. I can't lie. I did like the House Party trilogy. They kind of run together. I know the Pajama Jam one. I think maybe was. I can't remember if that was part 2. The one that like the Pajama Party. Class Act was my one though. That's the one I liked a lot. Same to Kid and Play, but
Yeah.
um,
Two
I
two
thought
was
Class Act
the
was better.
okay.
Pajama one.
How long we going, Chad? Till 1?
It's like 15 more minutes.
Yeah, it was 15 more minutes. I'm done here.
I heard the remake. Oh, you already read that one. Sorry, but yeah, those movies are nostalgic for sure.
Obviously.
Um,
Felt like he was cutting the door. That's what I told Amy. Said they're cutting the grass. I'm like, shit. Obviously. A minute ago, it literally.
or he's cutting somebody's head off.
Yeah,
One
we
of the
thought he
two.
was in.
I
It
mean,
felt like the Chainsaw Massacre was in here all of a sudden. He came up to the door and just started something, and it was so loud.
yeah. Tristan randomly said Starlito also goes hard for sure. Starlito's one of my
Goat.
favorites of all time.
Yeah, he's one of the goats, man.
The remake. My thing is that they remake everything, man, on the movie stuff, and I'm just not. I don't like the remakes and reboots and
No,
sequels and shit
uh,
because it's never that. Man,
it
I get
never
why
is,
they do it
dude.
because it's a money grab,
Yeah, but I'm telling
but
y'all, don't sleep on the new Top Gun, please.
no, but that one's different. I'm talking because that's like a sequel, right? It's a sequel to
Yeah,
the
it's like part
original.
2, bro.
It's not a reboot. Perfect
No,
example. Not Point Break.
Point
There's so
Break.
many movies.
That's a
Point
good
Break was a
example.
remake, and it was horrible,
That wasn't good.
horrible, horrible. It just shouldn't have been remade. That
No,
movie was fucking classic the way it was. it's like in like a lot of the because I'm a huge horror movie fan. There's so many reinventions and remixes and remakes and reboots of these
Remake.
old horror movies that they just can't let go. And it's just because it's a money grab. They put that name attached to it, thinking it'll draw more people, I guess. But
Shout out Jackie Moon. Jay was over here earlier, and he was asking about the movie, the new whatever Top Gun. He was asking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I ain't seen much, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Have you even seen the trailer?" And he's like, "No." And I played the trailer, and at the end of the trailer, it said "Coming Summer 2020."
yeah, bro. Because when I had that movie pass, it was $20 a month, but I could see as many movies as I wanted. Well, before COVID, dude, I was going 3 times a week and seeing as many movies as I wanted. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were showing that trailer in 2019, dude. They were showing that trailer. Just like Quiet Place 2, they did the same thing with that. It got pushed back 2 years because they didn't want to give it away on the streaming platforms. They wanted to wait to put it out in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Top Gun makes perfect sense because of the visuals and the sounds and all that, I'm sure.
The visuals are fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, because I saw the little behind the scenes of like some of the shots in the jets and stuff, and it's insane.
Yeah, it really is. Like some of the stuff they show on that movie's, I'm telling y'all, I've appreciated personally, even as a kid, I appreciated fighter pilots because of Top Gun. I loved Top Gun. I thought it was the coolest shit ever, those fighter jets. Air shows, that kind of thing. Like, I was born and raised in Smyrna, Tennessee, and they have a great air show. It's been known for that for years. And I used to love them fucking planes. So that shit hit different to me. And when they started talking about a new Top Gun, dude, I was all over it. It's like, y'all better not fuck this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Because most of the time
I'm gonna definitely check it out. No, they definitely do. Favorite Worm song? Somebody asked. That's probably a tie
between
Empty Dreams and Mr. South to Death.
I always just I'm gonna stick to Empty Dreams.
Or not Mr. South to Death, Still Out South.
No.
They're two completely different songs. Obviously, Empty Dreams to me, it's his best song he ever did. But as far as my favorite song that I listen to the most, it would probably be Still Out South. Yeah. The intro to the Still Out South album with the video that he did.
It's got to be
just because he raps straight bars through it.
I don't even think I can really. When I start trying to think of something else to compare to that one, I start confusing myself. So I'm just going to stick with Empty Dreams because that was my immediate answer.
That's definitely hands down the best song he ever did. No. Her song was good too. That song was definitely really good too. But Empty Dreams was
Empty Dreams is in
to
the
me
car.
His best one.
I keep that on a hard drive in the car where I can watch the videos and shit. And that's on there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's on. Oh shit, I forgot all about it. We only got 10 minutes left, but we'll throw on anxiety here.
What does it say? It says, you guys ever think about touring the podcast? I think that would be dope to pull up from city to city to do the pod live. Yeah, when the bag comes and whoever brings it, hopefully they have those aspirations as well, my friend. That's all I can say. Because that's what we see that vision too, my friend.
Yeah, for sure.
Waiting on the call.
For sure, baby.
Oh
yeah. 42.
So look, Catherine says her dad used to work on jets and stuff in the Air Force. I have a nephew that's currently aviation mechanic that's has aspirations to become one, and he's currently enlisted in the Air Force. Yeah, I think that'd be a cool ass fucking job.
Mel said her favorite Worm song is "Stunt," which is a song him and O&E did. And I wish I had that full song because on Southbound and Down, it's just Worm's verse as a bonus from that song. But it was one in Worm, and it was called "Stunt," and it was banging. Used to listen to it straight struggling, smoking cigarettes. Yeah, man.
Yeah, pod tour would be crazy. Sure would.
Yeah, we're
the old Worm collection again. I keep those. Those are the only discs in my car.
Yeah.
Worm's disc and one of mine.
I know everybody's at
physical copies. What?
Yeah. everybody always asks about something dangerous, and I get y'all want to hear it, but it's just not done, man. And we're not putting it out until Lex finishes it, and he's thinking about getting a potential feature on it, and so it'll come out when it's supposed to, but it's just that's the only one that's left, and we don't want to just put it out to rush it because people want to hear it. It's not going to do it justice, That's why he's holding on to that song.
I'm glad it's him with it.
No, for sure. I mean we recorded that and we recorded Origami at Lex's old house in the empty house in the studio that time we posted April 6th. I remember the day that we did it and everything.
Right.
And we got Origami done, but because that was a song me and Worm. Because I remember I told Worm I wanted him on it, and he said, "You gonna kill me trying to rap like this."
Bubba.
But he still wrote and rapped a hard ass verse for it, man. But yeah, that's the last two that we had, and Lex just isn't gonna rush that song, and I'm not. I don't blame him. I don't want him to either. 4/5 kind of heavy, someone pants sagging, lemon head, Chevy, white tie, white Davins. Yeah, man, that's that Haters remix shit, dude. That was epic too. So funny about that Haters remix song. Jelly didn't even have a verse on it. We got all the people on the verses, and Jelly was supposed to come back and do a verse, and Lex was supposed to do the hook for that. Fun fact. He was supposed to help out on the hook for that. Lex Top Dollar had a verse on the Haters remix, and he took it off because he didn't like the way it sounded. But it was fire. I remember hearing it back then, but I don't have a copy of that one.
So Lex had a verse and took it off because he didn't like the way it sounded.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Yeah, but I didn't know till he told me a couple weeks ago that he was supposed to do the hook.
Wow. What song besides this?
What?
I think will be timeless, will be relevant no matter what year.
Tristan, that's a weird ass question. No, he wasn't that I remember.
Weird question.
That's kind of an odd question.
I made a little smirk at that one. So,
what song besides Anxiety do you think will be timeless? And sorry, you already read that one. Man, there's going to be a few on this album. I'll just have to for y'all to hear it. But there's a couple more on there that y'all will just have to check out. But I think we got some that could be timeless like that. It just depends on how they get received when they come out,
I'm so anxious. I love this project from start to finish. Like I said, it's been in my car. I asked Chad recently to send me the drive again because it wasn't saved. I've had it saved in my playlist so separate because I'd grab one song and play it. And y'all know how Apple Music works. When you like play a song, it adds it immediately to your like queue. And if you do like recently added, sort by recently added. So I needed to add them all at one time. So when I went on that playlist, I could go straight to the dedicated album and listen to it.
Yeah, play it.
And I can steer to it quick now. And I love it. It's good.
Yeah, Squints is currently working on the artwork for it, and then we're going to announce the release date next month. It's going to be sometime in July. We're going to figure out what day is going to be best, but we'll release the release date once we get the artwork done because we're going to have physical CDs as well as digitals. We're going to do thinking about doing maybe some kind of package deal with getting like the dedicated artwork on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
And doing like a bundle deal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could do it for members only, or something cool.
And the artwork, like Chad said, I'm working on that, and it's there's a couple moving components to that, but then it was like I had a project in front of it, and I just finished that. Fun fact, Chaddy, I finished that this morning, sent off that final copy, so that should be stamped and done now. Shout out David Manning, he's got something coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shout out David
Manning for my fresh ass fade too. But yeah, I finished up his little deal this morning, so now it's full steam ahead on the dedicated album art. And like Chad said, once we get that album art locked in, he'll get a date for y'all and done. Yeah,
it's done. But the good thing is the album's finished and that's it, mixed, mastered, done. Everything's done with it. All we're waiting on is just figuring out a date. I want to have at least a 2-week pre-order time frame.
Yeah,
so we can get some pre-orders on the iTunes stuff, and so we're gonna try to be busy next month getting everything wrapped up with that, as well as shooting those 2 visuals to drop
we're busy
shortly. We are busy every month, but next month I'm gonna try to be diligent about that.
Y'all don't like when I look over, Bo says there, I go looking over at Chad talking again. I like when I look over here and talk to Chad. Chad, I really like look at the screen, Chad. I really like your hat with your shirt. I like how you put that together. It's nice. Looks good, buddy.
It's nice, man. It matches your chair there.
It does.
Appreciate Kansas. Yeah, man. I think Mel found this hat at Lids. We were out in one of the Lids malls, or in the malls at Lids or something. I said that like an old person.
He wore that over for a podcast once, Kansas, and I said the same thing. That's fire. I like that.
Yeah,
I like the Bulls hat.
they always with me in store. It's very hard to find size 8s in anything that's something I don't already have or that's not just basic. So anytime I can find one in store, I try. If it's something cool, I try to grab it. It took me forever to find that that Big League Chew one.
My bad.
You're damn right. Ha ha.
Hell yeah! Shout out Kansas, man. It's been a fun little stream, man. Made something happen, even though I'm Hop Along Cassidy.
Yeah, Hopalong Cassidy got stuck at the crib, man. Chaddy's man down. So yeah,
man down, man. But we wanted to at least pull up on y'all this way, to give y'all a little live stream today. We'll do another. Me and Mel will do a live stream Monday, and then I'm assuming me and Squints will probably do another one Tuesday night. It seems to kind of be the nights that work pretty well. We'll just kind of see how it goes. But everybody wish happy birthday to Hartley. Her party is tomorrow. She's already 2, right?
Yeah. Shout out Hartley.
But her party is tomorrow. So
party time. Shout out Bluey. Tried to tell y'all about Bluey, man. That's what her theme of her party is. Bluey.
Oh, Bluey. I don't know Bluey. I'm so behind. I just think she still watches Cocomelon.
No. She watches a show called Bluey on Disney Plus or whatever.
Is it like BLUEY?
Yes. It's about Australian. They're Australian dogs.
Oh, my, mate.
I'll see something. Yeah, they speak with a little accent, and it's a cool cartoon. There's a little adult humor in it too, so it's not too painful on the adults.
Yeah,
it's not bad, but she loves it. I don't know why, but Bluey, shout out Bluey, stamp. Yeah, shout out to Bluey. Hartley. But yeah, man, it's been fun on the stream, man. I appreciate you, Chaddy. It's been good checking in with you. I hope you get well.
Yeah,
so you can pull up and we can.
Yeah, man, we're just gonna chill. Hopefully this week or by the weekend we'll be ready to go again. We'll figure something out, but yeah, we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Be sure to join Team Chaddy.
Do it.
Go hit that like and go hit share button on Anxiety. Let's try to get to 10,000 by the end of today. When this is being filmed, this is May the 28th, 2 days after it dropped.
That's the move, guys. Please share this.
That's doable. We're like 600 views away, so that's doable.
Yeah, that'll be done by fucking dinner tonight. What else?
Hopefully so, man. Yeah.
Monday morning we got I got some shit to say podcast episode 77 featuring myself, Chad Arms, and Lex Top Dollar. Y'all check that out. We haven't even named it yet. That's how inside the loop y'all are. And then
I think we should call it King Kongin. I was thinking about that because that's what we talk about the Master P energy drink.
Yeah,
King Kongin.
Yeah, that's fucking perfect. Love it. I'll get you that picture so we can make that happen as far as that art goes. And then Tuesday, like I said, or like Chad said, we'll be back streaming me and Chad. Monday evening or afternoon, Chad will be live with Mel sometime. So y'all tune in for that. Y'all just
we got some fucking. We're gonna do Snack Chat Monday, baby. Yeah, hit the bell.
Yeah, dope. That's dope.
Snack Chat Monday.
I love that.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I love that.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Chad Arms TV, Squints 615. Do your thing, man.